Welcome to Cook Me Somewhere Amazing, where each week we cook you somewhere amazing. And this week we are in Australia, and when I mean we cook, I mean he cooks.
This is honestly our favourite place to have been to, well, at least mine anyway. And this is how we learned how to proper backpack.
Yeah, we'll be sharing like all our tips, our tricks, the best highlights, recommendations, all of that good fun stuff, and we will get into that very, very shortly.
I'm excited.
So do you want to tell me what we've got on the table?
Okay, so we of course got shrimp, because you can't go Australia and not get shrimp on the barbie. And then we've got corn on the cobs, because who doesn't love a corn on the cob?
It's actually a favourite of ours recently.
Yeah,
we love it so much.
And then we've done a coleslaw. The coleslaw, it's got flavour. It's Australia, do you know what I mean? We think Australia had the best flavour we've actually probably ever had in any place we've been to.
The food that we had out there, just everything, we couldn't fault any of it.
Yeah, so this has got cabbage, carrots, cucumber, spring onion, bean sprouts, chili, garlic, sesame oil, olive oil, rice wine vinegar, lime, and I think that's it.
That was a mouthful. That's a lot.
Yeah, I don't normally put that many
big things from that
so
dish.
I'm hoping that's good. Oh, and then sesame seeds to top it off.
Of course,
because they just look cute, don't they? And then for the shrimps, we've gone with 2 different shrimps.
Okay. What, one for me, one for you?
This one is a TikTok hack.
Of course it is.
And this one, it's just a normal old shrimp recipe.
Okay, amazing.
So we're going to see which one's better.
What are we going for first?
I feel like we should take one off the skewer of each.
Okay, we're doing the little challenge
thing. Do you want to
thing.
get your fork and take? You can take off 2 if you want to. It's up to you.
I'll go for 2.
I'm really intrigued to know which one's better. Like, I mean, this one's sticking to the skewer a lot more. This one's a lot more
But what
flimsy.
was the hack?
So the TikTok hack was you put baking soda all over it.
Yeah.
With salt, and that was it. And apparently it's meant to make it a lot juicier.
Interesting.
So we're going to see.
Okay, amazing. I'm so excited. Which one are we going to go for first?
I kind of want to go for the TikTok one.
The
first.
TikTok hack? Is that this one?
Yes, that's that one.
I love how you've just gone straight in with your fingers.
Well. Oh yeah, I'm quite...
No knives and forks here apparently, guys.
Yeah. I feel like it's already made a difference. It's got
I mean, they definitely look different.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Maybe I'll just cook this one longer.
That's a good shrimp.
Oh my God. Really good.
Oh my God, that's really, really good. You've never been able to cook shrimps before.
I was really nervous about eating shrimp cooked like this, because I normally only have it battered.
So do you know what that's like?
It's like good shrimp.
Sheesh shrimp.
What?
There's this restaurant in London called Sheesh, and they do amazing shrimps there. That's like this dish.
Oh, it's so good.
So good. Oh my God, wow.
Okay. We need to taste the other one. Whilst it's still fresh in your mouth,
I was still
taste the
going
other
for the other one. Okay.
Oh
so that was the TikTok hack, and these look bigger though, I will say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really notice the difference.
I think the other one's juicier.
Do you think?
Yeah.
No,
I think that's a good hack.
Difference.
I notice a difference there.
I think visually they look a little bit better. I'm not quite sure if you're just doing a bit of a placebo effect.
No, I feel like I don't fall to placebo.
You've got this.
I feel like I'm very, I don't know.
I don't know, you know.
I want to see if if you can squeeze out the juice difference.
Both are so good, but what seasonings have you got on these prawns?
So they both have the same butter. So I heated up butter.
Yeah.
I put coriander, chili, and garlic. Oh, and I'll also put a little bit of zest in. Mix it around.
Yeah.
And then just
So just 3 simple ingredients, and then
but
you've got prawns that taste like that.
before I put them on the barbecue, then after the barbecue.
Okay.
So it's got a lot of butter.
Got a lot of butter.
But I feel like that's
But I mean, it tastes incredible, so I wouldn't really complain about that.
From just quickly, because I really want to know if this actually is a hack. I don't know if it is juicier.
Oh, but please stop squeezing your shrimps. Put your food down and do not play with it.
I feel like it's not actually much in it for the squeeze test.
Oh, so he's like...
But the taste test, I feel like I taste it.
No.
I feel like I can taste like a big difference in this.
Okay, right, close your eyes. No, close your eyes, close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
I really hope you actually put shrimp in my mouth.
Huh? Oh, of course, what else? You weirdo. Okay. Which one is this?
That's a normal one.
Wait. Yeah, it is the normal one. No, it is the normal one. It actually is.
I can taste the difference.
I really thought you were going to say that was the...
No.
Because I feel like the normal ones look bigger though. Do you know what I mean?
I said that with confidence because I can taste the difference.
I mean, you took a while, so...
Yeah,
not quite
because
sure
the
about
juice wasn't flowing and then I clocked.
Stop.
It's not the hack. Anyway, Let's go in with the coleslaw, because I'm really excited for the coleslaw.
I am. Shall I? Oh, helps that, considered you did cook. It's the least I could do.
Oh, aren't I lucky?
Watch this go everywhere now.
Put it straight on your plate.
No, I was going to do you first.
Thank
Cheeky
you.
Bugger. No, this looks so good.
And coleslaws I'm used to having has a lot more sauce, but it's because I put mayo in
Yeah,
coleslaw
I
normally.
don't like coleslaw, so
But
when he
no,
said this,
that's because you
I
don't
thought-
like mayo. We haven't got any mayo in it.
Yeah, no, exactly. So I guess this is actually just like loads of veg.
Yeah.
Like that is one thing is when you're in Australia, oh my God, like our favorite thing when we're on holiday is to go to like the supermarkets, grocery stores, anything like that. We can try and find all the little bits and bobs. Have you already tried it without me?
No.
Oh, you were burping.
Yep. I was trying to hide it from the
I
camera,
thought he was
thank
like,
you.
that was really good. And I just
No.
saw him and I was like, oh my God, you tried it without me. Either way, when you're in the grocery, the supermarkets out there, honest to God, the fresh produce that they have, like I've got
They
so
have
many
steam
photos.
going onto all of the,
Yeah.
on the veg and stuff. It's so cool.
Yeah, all these colours, it's definitely giving very much Australia to us. But yeah, the produce out there is just absolutely crazy and so good.
Ready?
Yep.
It's,
Yeah, that's so good.
It's
So
not
good.
too much, if you know what I mean.
No, it's fresh. Got a bit of a kick to it.
A kick?
Yeah, the spicy kick.
Why's it got a spicy kick? Oh, you had chilies. Well, either way, it's like a really light coleslaw, which I like.
Yeah, no, that's really nice. Again, super, super fresh.
Yeah, I'm
so
popping myself with that
you
one.
literally can't go wrong with that, really.
Right, corn on the cob. Let's go for it.
Okay. They're big.
Yeah, these are
Where
big,
the
big.
hell did you find these ones? She's a mammoth, of course.
Cheers.
Oh,
Your teeth got stuck.
it's just not working. That's the smallest bite I've ever seen in my entire life.
I can't
No,
go wrong with coleslaw.
And you got like paprika or something on there?
So I put these on the barbecue, slathered butter on them as usual, a bit of paprika, and then just let them grill for like 40 minutes, 50 minutes.
Any flaky
Get a
salt?
nice little char. Yeah, a little bit of salt. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of too much salt on sweet corn.
Really?
Yeah, I think salt's good, but I like the butter mainly. If I've got butter slathered all over, that's my sweet corn to a T.
No, I just absolutely love corn. So good.
Shame it gets stuck in your teeth when you're filming. Right, I need to know, what do you rate them out of 10? All the foods. Let's start with the shrimp.
Okay, 10 out of 10 actually.
Do you think?
Yeah.
For both skewers
No, like
or just,
I'm not.
just
I'm
one?
not. Both. Like
Okay.
I'm not saying that like that seasoning. It just complements itself so well. The prawns are juicy. They're absolutely unbelievable. Like actually,
I mean, to be honest, I liked them, which shows to me
yeah,
I've done a good job.
You don't really like cooked prawns by themselves. They definitely take a lot of
Shrimps.
seasoning for you. Shrimps. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hold my hands up. But no, they were, honest to God, so yummy. I feel like the coleslaw, like I loved all of the freshness, the seasoning in it. That was super yummy. Probably like another 8 out of 10. Like I will say, it was so
I've done
incredible.
well.
The corn, I love the corn, but it does really get in your teeth. Like it is one of those things you got to chomp on. Like it's
You
one of
can't
those.
blame me for what the corn does itself.
Yes, I can.
No.
Yeah. No, I think I can. But no, I think it's one of those things. It's just one of those foods that you just got to not give
Yeah,
a
you
crap
got-
about
yeah.
when you eat it.
You just you got to not do it when you're filming.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
But we've chosen to do it. But no, maybe a 7 out of 10 for them.
That's fine. I
Yeah.
take that all day.
Maybe take a little bit more grilling, you know?
Okay. All right.
But yeah, no, absolutely amazing.
Perfect.
We went to Australia in 2023, so actually quite a while away now.
It's weird because it feels like yesterday.
Yeah, you literally. I know. I can literally. It feels like a fever dream though. Like it was the most
And it
amazing
was
trip
so
we've ever
random
done.
that we went because
Yeah.
a place, if you didn't know, called My Adventure Project reached out to us and was like, do you guys want to go on this trip?
Yeah.
And we were like, yes in a heartbeat because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Australia
literally.
for one.
Yeah, we had literally one call and we were like, okay, sold, let's go.
Yeah.
And they were amazing. So if you don't know anything about My Adventure Project, it's basically kind of they will sort out the trip for you kind of like A to Z, going up the Gold Coast, and you can kind of cater it as to what places you want to go to, what activities you want to do, whether you want to do skydiving, the Fraser Island, the Whit Sundays, the list goes on. Like honestly, if you want to do it, they
And
can
this is
probably
not
book
an
it
ad,
for
by
you.
the way. We just
No.
thoroughly love them. Like they are so amazing.
They're so amazing. And then basically it's one of those things where they kind of do it so that you kind of almost travel as a group, but like you wouldn't know you're with a group unless you kind of are like, oh, like are you with My Adventure Project as well? So whilst we were out there, obviously it was myself and Jed, and myself and Jed obviously traveling for 3 weeks straight together. That's intense on like any relationship. But it was so lovely because again, from my adventure project, we met all these amazing people out there.
And they were on the exact same program as us, so we like traveled with them the whole way. And we both said it made the holiday.
Yeah, no, literally.
Like, massively.
Yeah, we were in Sydney by ourselves and they'd gone up early and then we'd caught up with them and then caught up with them again. But it just meant that like Jed could go off and do boy things, like they went fishing, which was so super fun. And then
we went along the beach and literally went fishing, and I kid you not, a shark got on my lure.
Babe,
I was going mental. You weren't there.
Babe, I've got the video.
No, you haven't got the video of me losing the fish.
No, I've got
you got me a video of wheeling in a fish.
Yeah, big
not
fish.
Of me getting the shark.
I thought you were trying to claim that this fish was
No.
a shark, and I thought, babe, that is not a shark.
But honestly, it is mental. Like a full-on shark. We saw the fin jump out, but then it snapped the line straight off.
But yeah, we came back. So again, all the girly things. Me and the girls, we all went to get our nails done. This was in the Whit Sundays on Airlie Beach.
Because you didn't even know we were going
fishing.
fishing.
Yeah, they came back with just this huge fish. I know. Just found them on the beach, catching fish. Proper
it's so
man
good
stuff.
Like Australia is just, everything is so raw. Like, how do I even explain it?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, everything's raw. Like,
No, there's just so much to do. Like, it's just such a natural way of living. People get up in the morning, they're on the beaches by 5 a.m, they're surfing. It's such like an active lifestyle out there that you just get out there, you feel so motivated to see these beautiful sights and just do so many amazing things. But yeah, the list goes on in terms of activities, what we did. We started off down in Sydney and then went all the way up to, actually, no, we didn't. What was the last place that we didn't actually end up making it to? It was Cairns. You have to say it in the accent. I feel like I do the same thing with Ireland.
What else would you say though? You can't go Cairns, can you? Like,
no,
that's be Cairns.
And Ireland.
I'm Kansas City.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, guys, honestly, I'm the worst at accents. And I did say before we started this podcast, I'm not going to try an accent because I can't do them.
I think I can do a pretty good like Australian accent.
No, you can't.
I think I can.
I don't think anyone needs to hear it.
It might come out later.
Okay, go on, then do it now. I want to hear
I can't think of a sentence. Don't put me on the spot. It'll come out later.
The classical.
No.
Which, by the way, I think is a big myth. I didn't see any shrimps on the Barbie, but I feel like if you're doing an episode about Australia, you've got to make them.
Yeah, no, of course.
I know it's kind of a...
I mean, they're amazing, so...
Yeah, they are really good.
Yeah.
But the foods we had out in Australia...
Yeah.
I would genuinely put it up there with some of the best foods I've ever had in my life.
Everything we ate.
Breakfasts.
Yeah. Oh. Whether it was down to the fresh produce or what it was, or they just have really talented chefs over there. Everything we ate was so incredible.
Oh my God, that's where I found my love.
Yes.
I found my love for the almond croissant.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it.
I've actually got it on my phone. There was one, I think it was a bakery that we had in Sydney.
I've always gone for like the pan of chocolates. And I've never gone with any other croissant. Maybe a butter croissant at the most. But I tried Imogen's almond croissant. Oh my God, it was so good. Then every morning, I went off on a walk by myself to go and get a croissant.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Every morning I needed a coffee. And for the first week of me being on this holiday, I was so confused because I really felt unwell. And I was like, this is so annoying. I've traveled literally like 12 hours around the country. Why do I feel so unwell?
12?
Well, 24.
Yeah, 24
but 12
hours.
hours flying. No, it was 18 hours, 18. I think we flew.
18 hours in the air, and it took us about 24 hours altogether.
Yeah, which is crazy. I mean, the planes are different now. 2 years progress, and we've now got 16-hour planes, which is just wild.
Yeah, direct, mental.
Yeah, but either way, we got out there, and yeah, I was just really feeling unwell for this first week. I was like, I really can't pinpoint like what on earth is going on. I realised that it's their coffee. It is the strongest thing in the entire world. I never knew that this was a thing. Like, I feel like their normal latte has about 5, maybe 6 of like our normal espresso shots, which I just find absolutely wild. And of course, Jed doesn't drink coffee, so he was fine. He was like, why are you feeling so unwell? I was like, I don't know. But either way, we then figured it out. I did get used to it after a few headaches. But yeah, every morning I need a coffee and pastry. So that's what we did.
Fun fact, actually, that's just reminded me. I think it's the first holiday, like in the last 10 years, that I haven't got ill on.
Yeah,
because I get ill every time I go away. I've got a really sensitive stomach.
Yeah.
So any holiday we go on, I get really unwell.
Let's not talk about Bali. That's a story for another time.
That's a story for that episode. Yeah,
slightly gruesome.
I don't even want it on that episode.
No, I don't even think it actually needs to be public.
But yeah, no, seriously, like the whole time I was just good energy. Like I didn't feel one dull day really.
No, true. But I've just realised we massively sidetracked because we were saying why we didn't get up to Cairns.
Oh, we didn't have to Cairns because there was cyclones.
Literal like floods and honest to God crocodiles, alligators in the street. Because obviously the water had risen so much that between people's homes, obviously that's quite a normal thing, but they were swimming in the water. Like, what would you actually do? If you were in a house, you're in, obviously the flooding's happened, God awful, and you open the door to a crocodile, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bopping on his head?
Closing the door? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's not really...
I'm surprised you wouldn't say try to fight it, because if I said to Jed, how would you fight a kangaroo? He'd be like, oh yeah, I'd win the fight.
No. I know how to
One
fight a
man
kangaroo.
versus a
I know how
kangaroo.
you fight a kangaroo. Get really low.
Really? Oh yeah, because they've got little arms.
They fight standing up like this, don't they?
That's smart, to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you
I'll
get
give you that
really
one.
low. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take
I
his
already
legs
thought
out.
about this.
Take his legs
Do you know
out.
what it is? It's because I feel like I think of scenarios of anything that happens. So
Right.
like, even if I'm walking down the street
Yeah.
and I see like 3 poles, I think of like a scenario like maybe what if I jumped over, went under, jumped over, like.
I think this
Okay.
is a side of the internet that like people don't really see with Jed.
It's just my head just
Some
keeps going.
interesting
That's
quirks
my
that
problem.
come out.
I've got a really like busy
Yeah.
head, but then my mouth just doesn't move as much. That's what my head's thinking.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
We love that.
Okay, let's
I
go
see
back
this
to
very
Australia.
quirky side of Jed. But yeah, so we did the Gold Coast, which is the absolute amazing thing. I mean, we'd go back there in a heartbeat and obviously do the West Coast, but the East Coast, I think for backpackers, for beginners, I think it's the best place to start backpacking as well because it is so westernized. It's not like chucking yourself into Thailand where you've got language barriers and things like that.
It's English with maybe even better sarcasm.
Yeah,
Which is
they can understand our
tough to beat.
sarcasm, which is
It's
crazy.
tough to beat England at sarcasm.
You can make friends, like actual Australian friends. Whenever I visited the States, oh my God, God forbid I do a little bit of sarcasm because they would genuinely think I'm being like real. If I said to you like, oh my God, you're so weird. They'd have a heart
Are you talking
attack.
about this in America?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay,
They'd
yeah.
honestly have a heart attack. But no, Australian has amazing banter, super fun. I think one thing that we really wanted to experience in Australia was kind of like that rural, authentic version of Australia. So that's why Fraser Island was just like one of the best things we could have done. On Fraser Island, you'll do things from one, driving like your own 4x4 Jeep, which is really cool. But I was actually too scared to do it, which I'm really kicking myself for now. So if you ever get the chance to, do it. Or you're Jed and you actually don't have a driver's license, so he had no choice but couldn't do it. There's also like lazy rivers. You see some beautiful, beautiful sights. Jed's signaling to me.
Sand surfing.
You sand surf. Oh my God, I forgot that. That was one of the first
So
things that we did on the
good.
first night. You sand surf, which is incredible. It all kind of depends on which campsite that you end up going to, but you can kind of see their amenities, I'm sure. You can kind of see their activities when you obviously sign up with whoever you're signing up with. But so many things to do, see, really experience it. And it's camping and it's really, really good fun.
And do you know what? Best showers we had the whole time in Australia was at the camp.
No, it wasn't.
The shared showers.
They were awful.
They were like powerful, no?
Oh, maybe for the boys, but not for the girls.
Oh, I thought maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Maybe they were awful.
They were like a 10-minute hike through the mosquitoes.
You get a 5-minute shower, but then
and
it turns on off after 5 minutes. But we all just turned it back on. Like, I don't really understand.
Ours wouldn't turn back on.
Oh, ours did.
After 5 minutes, that's all you get. If there's shampoo in your hair, you're screwed. You're screwed. What was it called? The Rave Cave?
Oh my God, we had a rave cave.
Yeah.
And by rave cave, I mean it's a broken shed.
Literally.
A broken shed with a little speaker like this.
Yeah.
But we'd all decided let's actually make it a rave cave.
Yeah.
So we got absolutely hammered.
Yeah.
And
well, no, the Rave Cave was already there. It's not like we invented the Rave Cave. We
no,
can't say we
but
invented
that's
the Rave
what
Cave.
I'm saying. They called it the rave cave, but it was just a shed.
Yeah, the
an empty
camps
shed.
had like noise controls on them, so past 10 o'clock it would be that we would need to go down to the Rave Cave if we wanted to continue our party. So they'd give us these long red sticks for the dingo.
Dingo sticks.
Dingo sticks. So if you don't know what a dingo is, it's basically a mix between, I would put it in between
It's
a wolf.
feral dog almost.
Yeah, a dog and a wolf, but like more on the dog side of things. But their teeth are a little bit sharper, like a fox.
Little bit,
but
they're sharp.
a lot sharper. Now, I would never hit an animal, but that is basically what you were given these red sticks for. You had to go out.
Well,
with
it
them
wasn't.
because
It
was a
wasn't
safety
necessarily for hitting them. It was
For
more
wearing them away.
Yeah, scaring them off.
Yeah.
Like,
God forbid,
don't
like
come
you'd
near
actually
me.
catch one. But yeah, I mean, on that walk alone, it was about a 10-minute walk down to this again little hut. We're all absolutely a bit bladdered out our mind. Someone goes for a wee. Tell me why there's a python
Oh my
next
God.
to them.
No, they went for a wee behind the
python.
shed, and they got like started screaming.
Yeah.
We all ran it over, and they
Just-
peed on a rattlesnake.
No, it was a python, babe.
Python, that was it. It was a
Yeah.
python. It was
Yeah.
all curled up. Oh my God, it was so
It was
weird.
awful. And then on the way back, at this point, obviously, we've had one too many White Claws. And
Is that what
Jed
we were
is-
drinking?
Yeah, and we've played card games the whole night. We've had our little speaker, and we lose Jed for about 15
no,
minutes.
let me explain this. Sorry.
And I think I want to. I'll
No.
get the images up.
So
I'll get the photographic
so
evidence.
obviously I was all a bit drunk, and I heard that people were stargazing or something. And I thought, oh, that's actually quite a cool
Really
thing to
weird.
do. So I went ahead of the pack, try and catch up to people who are stargazing. I then see a frog, and I swear to God, when I look at this frog, it didn't speak to me, but it basically just kind of waited for me to pick it up. So I picked it up, turned around, they all caught up to me, and I've got a frog. And then you started going, I'm a weirdo. But it turns out anyway, the frog is
poisonous.
Yeah, poisonous.
Poisonous frog that can make you high for excretes its glands.
Yeah.
Which is really, really great. So we literally see him
So I had a great
fly
night.
around this corner with a frog, a literal frog, and it was just the most bizarre thing. But honestly, I think from Australia we have so many amazing stories. We met so many amazing people from all up and down the UK. Like met some absolute friends for life. It was just utterly incredible. Like out of all of the traveling experiences, all we can say is just go to Australia, go not
Even on your
expecting
own,
anything
'cause
and
you
expecting
will
the
meet
most.
people.
Yeah.
Like you have to just push the boundaries of yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's what we didn't do at the beginning.
Yeah.
We stayed very to ourselves, and we obviously still loved it. But as soon as we try to like push ourselves out of our boundaries.
As a couple, I think it's harder traveling as well.
Yeah.
Like traveling in a couple, because you're then not going to be approached by like a singular person by themselves because they don't want to be seen as like third wheeling or something like that. But as a couple, like be the people to say hi first, because otherwise you're not going to have those social interactions.
And it
honestly will make your
does
trip.
genuinely make it.
Yeah.
Like we started off in private rooms the whole time, and towards the end we're like, can we please get out of these private rooms and just put us in the hostels?
Yeah, we wanted to be with everyone.
Yeah, we'd
It
like
was
to
so
be with
fun.
everyone. Because it was sad at the end of the night.
Yeah.
They all get to go together to bed, and we just
That sounds really strange.
I did pause halfway through it.
Yeah, I know what you were saying, but I was like, oh, okay.
But then we just went off on our own, and then we kind of just sat there thinking,
yeah, it was a bit of a
they're
barrier.
all still having fun, and we're not.
Yeah. But I mean, we got to experience that though. We did the Whitsundays boat trip, and again, so that's a boat trip around the Whitsundays.
That was cool.
On the boats, which was absolutely amazing. I mean, in the day it was water activities, big slides on the side of the boat. We'd be in the water, out the water, looking at these islands, and then in the evening it would turn into a massive boat party, a white party, whatever it was, and that's how Jed decided to learn how to break dance as well. So that's a story for another time, maybe, because he got very much, again, a little bit too drunk.
There's a great video of me breakdancing though. You have to admit. We'll put it up on the screen.
I don't even know if we should show it.
No, it's an amazing video.
It's Jed head diving first into the floor. Hold my hands up. I don't know if it's an amazing thing, because I think that's where his back problems actually stemmed from, and that was 2 years ago.
It could be.
But no, we just had the absolute bestest time.
Yeah, the drink was so good out there. And let's talk about the food again.
The drink was so good.
Yeah, the drink was good out there. The drink flowed. It did.
And yeah, some bad meals, you know, like we were on Fraser Island, like we were cooking out of these really bad little barbecues, but it just made
on
the
Fraser
experience.
Island, yeah, we cooked for like 50 people at a time.
Yeah.
So like one day,
You'd have
it
different
was
chores.
me and two of our mates that we met in the group who we were travelling with, and it was me and both of those, and we were cooking for every single person there. So it was like 50 people we were cooking for. I've never cooked for more than one person.
Just different
I only
duties,
ever
it
cooked
was
for
great.
Imogen.
Yeah.
So like I've had about 70 little sausages. I was just flipping constantly. My wrist
Maybe
was
that's where your
killing
cooking
me.
began. Maybe actually we
It
have
could
Australia
be.
to
No,
thank
I
for
did
Jed's
start
love
just
for
before it.
cooking.
I did. I know I did. But no, honestly, it is the best place on earth. I would go back there tomorrow if we could.
Yeah.
I know this is something a lot of people always ask about. The nosy people anyway. Did we ever fall out when travelling?
No, we actually didn't, which I'm so
I think
surprised
we might have had
about.
little hiccups.
Maybe a few little bickers. I mean,
Yeah.
I've literally got photos of Jed sat on the beach, because one thing is I'm a sunbather. I love to be in the sun.
This is our
soak
only
it
problem
up.
with being away.
And Jed is that classic boyfriend that can't sit still for 5 seconds. And not only that, he has to sit under an umbrella. So we bought an umbrella that cost us $50 is out there, isn't it?
$50, which is £25. It's 2 to 1 out there. So
Is it?
Yeah. So say if I put
Oh.
£50, 50 English pounds.
I think it was
it'd be
$100. I think it was a
Australian
£100
dollars.
umbrella. It was a ridiculously expensive umbrella. And this is how we would sit the whole entire holiday under an umbrella.
Can you show me this one?
It would
Oh, that's a
drive me
cute photo, isn't
insane.
it?
Yeah, really gorgeous.
No, but I
actually.
remember that exactly, because that's on, what's the beach place?
Byron
Bay.
Really cool surfer dude, laid back
I learned
place.
how to frisbee over there. That's all I was doing.
He learned how, oh my God, he was so proud of himself. He was like a retriever, like, you know when people say a golden retriever
I was so
boyfriend?
good at it though.
He was like, oh my God, Imogen, you never guess what I've just like learned how to do. And I'm like, oh what? I can catch the frisbee myself. And
Do you
he was
know what
playing with
happened?
himself. Yes, babe, I know.
And then I literally, for an hour, I was trying to get Imogen to play frisbee with me. I threw it the first one. She goes to catch it. She misses it, hits her in the toe, and a
sliced
big
my toe
toenail
off.
came off.
My whole entire toenail, and I kid you not, this is probably 2 weeks, like not even 2 weeks, probably
It's probably
5,
the
6
eighth
days
day.
into our trip. and I've now not got a big toe. I'm talking, we're hiking, we're in the water, we're out the water, and I've lost my big toe. Like, I'm not even talking like, oh yeah, like my nail's gone. No, blood everywhere. I was hopping up and down. On the beach, it's obviously not the most ideal place. There was sand all in it. It was god awful.
Then again, it wasn't my fault. I gave you the most perfect frisbee throw, and you managed to miss it from there.
You know, I have a photo of it, but I just don't think that's maybe not
that's not needed. Her toes aren't nice with nails. Let her with that.
Oh, thank you so much. Either way, then 3 girls from the trip came down, and I basically played victim card. That was like, oh my god, my boyfriend just sliced my toe off.
Yeah, trying to make me act like I'd done it on purpose. Just wanted to play frisbee. One thing I will say about Australia is pack well and do your research, because to be fair, I feel like it's probably the best I've ever packed.
I mean, I feel like it's very straight up your street in the sense that it is shorts and tops for you.
So many shorts and t-shirts.
A bit of active wear, because you are doing like a lot of active activities, whether that is hiking, whether that's that you've decided to go and play a sport for the day. Obviously, you've got your swimming stuff for the surfing out there, which is incredible. I mean, one thing that I know, like obviously having been and gone experience-wise, my sister is also like an avid backpacker. Like, she loves it so much. Like, I feel like it was brought up in our DNA. Like, whenever we'd go to a place when we were younger, it wasn't that my dad would book a holiday. He'd book like multiple places, because if you're going to go somewhere, he always says you've got to make the most of it.
Whereas we was the opposite of my family.
Always inclusive, which Jed now likes the way that my family used to travel, which is a really fun thing that we now get to share.
But if it's somewhere like Australia, you have to travel.
Yes, no, of course. Either way, my sister had basically said, don't pack any nice clothes because you're going to trash them, they're going to get ruined. Fair enough. Some of them are. I, honest to God, had no nice clothes. Like, if me and Jed wanted to go for like a nice dinner, the best I had was like shorts and a top, which is fine, but like, you know, us girls, we like a little bit of a fashion, get dressed up of an evening, a date night and whatnot. Even when it came to the white party, I'm pretty sure, I mean, they've got cotton on out there, which is an amazing store. I think we've got a few of them in the UK now, and I know that I think it's better in Australia. Or it's not a physical store, it's that you can buy it online. Yeah. But yeah, it's amazing on Australia. It's very Australian vibes. So I was able to pick up a few bits there. But yeah, again, if you go and you are missing a few things, that's so fine. Like, you will be able to pick it up out there. But
lots of people we were traveling with actually threw away their shoes and got new ones, because it's so
some things
tough
do get
to
trashed.
maintain everything getting in your backpack as well. So you got to put dirty clothes like in different bags, and like your backpack gets full, and you're never going to bring enough clothes where you don't need to do a wash. You're going to do washes,
and then your backpack will be really
in
heavy.
there. If you're in a hostel, get straight in there, do your wash. You'll meet people. That's like an easy opening way to meet people.
Your backpack will be really heavy, and then you have to carry it the whole way.
I carried one on my back and one on my front, just for you. That's probably where my back problems stem from.
That's so true.
Probably it. Yeah, I probably had about 60 kilos of me walking up.
Yeah, damn straight. Girls, if you go with your boyfriend, like princess treatment or nothing.
It's part of the fun until you have 2.
Yeah, exactly. Good fun.
Overall, what would be your favourite place and favourite food you had?
Okay, so favourite place, 100% the Whitsundays in Airlie Beach, purely because Whitsundays you have the boat trip and you can do skydiving in Airlie Beach. And obviously, so I basically blackmailed Jed into doing skydiving.
It's one of the things I've never cared for.
No, like did not want to do it. Like, it was to the point where basically you could have the whole thing filmed. So the guy came up to him with a GoPro, and it was kind of that, like, you'd have obviously a guy on you for each kind of person, and they'd film each one's experience. So I had a guy, Jed had a guy, and Jed's cameraman went to him, and are you excited for this experience? And Jed went, no, my girlfriend's making me do this. Deadpan.
And
this guy was not happy with him.
He puts down the camera and goes, you can't say that. I went, what do you mean? I'm like,
what
do you mean I can't say that? He was like, no, you can't say that. And I was like, oh, right, okay. Yeah, you're going to have to refilm that one.
Yeah,
and then I had to refilm it. It's only to myself as well. And then when we landed, he goes, did you enjoy it then? I went, no. And he goes, oh.
But you're happy you did it, no?
Yeah, no, to be honest, really cool. Really cool.
It is such a cool experience. It's a once in a lifetime thing. And especially across Airlie Beach, you've got the bright blue crystal waters underneath you, you've got the sands, like, it is just absolutely stunning.
It's just a little bit scary.
Yeah. I think Jed, bless him, as he's getting older, is getting a little bit more health anxiety.
Yeah, I am.
But that's a whole other story for another time. I would say that my favourite food, which, hold my hands up, it is Italian, but it was basically a place called Totti's in Sydney.
It was good, it wasn't that amazing.
Oh no, I thought it was
Compared
so good.
To some of the food we had.
Oh no, I thought it was really, really good. Yeah, but that's breakfast. I feel like I'm never going to say
incredible.
breakfast was my favourite. That was amazing, but Totti's is such a good, like, I feel like a lot of locals go there as well. But it was like such a good like vibe, really amazing food, really amazing pasta. I mean, like we say, honest to God, every single meal that we ate, like everything was so good out there, but I would have to say that. What about you?
My favourite place was, well, I was going to go Airlie Beach, but now I feel like I can't. So I'm going to go, no. I loved Airlie Beach because it's actually where I found my love for sushi, like extremely westernised sushi.
Oh my God,
it's like
yes.
chicken, beef, it's so good.
The sushi in Australia is crazy good, but it's because they've extremely westernized it and they've done like these crazy, funky, like sushi rolls that are like so yummy and a lot of tempura.
Yeah, so that's my actual favourite food I had out there, was their sushi.
Yeah,
I thought it was
so
good. Favourite place, I might go with Sydney. I don't know what it is, I love a little city.
Yeah,
I do love a city.
And I mean, they've got it the right way. Like it's a 1,000 times better version of London in the sense that you've got the city and then you've got the beach as well, and you've got the kind of like countryside of that things as well. And the Bondi to Coogee walk, if you ever get to do that, is a really beautiful like boardwalk across the coast. And then there's loads of like
really nice houses.
Yeah, and there's free pools that you can go in, and they're literally free to the public, which is amazing. So they're kind of like sea lane vibes, and then loads of people, locals, just go down there, sunbathe.
Oh, I might have changed my answer actually.
Oh no.
I know, it's quite bad now. I actually think it was Noosa.
Yeah, no, Noosa was really cool.
By the way, this hostel is nicer than hotels. Yeah. Like, it is such a nice hostel. The rooms, if you do get private room, bear in mind, the private rooms there are a little expensive, especially for a hostel. It's actually really expensive for a hostel. But it is, I think, cheaper than a hotel
was it called
still.
Bounce?
Bounce,
No.
I think it was.
Something like that. Either way.
You need to try it.
famous.
If you go to Noosa, you've got to try it because it is such a good hostel.
Yeah.
A really nice swimming pool. Didn't have like see-through glass and stuff. Or...
Yeah, no, it was absolutely beautiful. It's definitely on the bougier side of hostels. I think, obviously, me and Jed never doing hostels. It was definitely something to get used to. But you kind of just, because Australia's so amazing, you take it as it is. Do you know what I mean? I think it's such an experience in itself.
They do
but then
beer
equally,
pong at night.
the boat trip that we did, the fishing boat trip in Noosa.
Oh yeah, and then we went on a fishing boat and went out and tried to catch fish. All got in the water. Turns out there was bull sharks.
Yeah, and we didn't know. There was a bull shark reporting later on that evening on the news, which was really, really good. But one thing that, I mean, I wouldn't actually call this boat a boat, more of a tin can. Like it literally, I've got photos of it.
Oh, the one we was on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for 12 of us, I think there were. Yeah, it was very small. It was very, very small.
Like, is it gonna load? It is literally a tin, like it's a tin can, it's a gazebo on the water. God forbid, but it is. And they put a barbecue on there and the boys were fishing out the back. And again, it's just that Australian lifestyle. It's amazing. So considering you cooked all this amazing food for me, I've got a little surprise for you again, haven't I?
Here we
Gift
go. I
box,
love
as it
these
were.
surprises. I'll move everything. Hold on.
Okay, amazing. Thank you. And here we have it. Nice pink box this time. Ready?
3, 2, 1. Oh, not the Vegemite. I'm sorry, I got really excited when I saw the Vegemite. I don't want to try Vegemite again.
Show everyone what you got in the box.
Okay, so we've got Tim Tams.
A staple.
We've got Shapes. We've got Dairy Milk Caramello Koalas. Never tried those.
They're so good. Are you kidding me?
And the most horrible thing on earth, Vegemite.
It is worse than Marmite. I don't care what anyone says. Marmite lover or hater. I'm a lover and I don't like Vegemite. It is really bad. Tim Tams you actually now can get in the UK, which is only a recent launch, over the last month, which is just crazy. Personally, a penguin is better. The UK penguin is better than the Tim Tam. Jed will disagree.
She's wild.
No, okay. It's not good. But I'm gonna have a quick koala. I don't know about you.
I'm gonna go for Tim Tams.
These are just the cutest things ever. I mean, they are smaller than a Freddo, so again, kind of repping the UK in that sense.
If you're going to Australia and you're getting Tim Tams, get the double coated though. Double coated does top every other Tim Tam.
I do agree with you in that sense.
Oh my god, the crunch.
It's so good. It's just caramel and chocolate, you can't really go wrong. And the fact that it's a koala just makes it 10 times cuter.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Dead.
It's not.
It's so good.
It's not.
Why not?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't want to ruin the taste.
Why not?
I don't want to ruin the taste.
Why not?
No.
Just a baby bite.
Fine. No, do you know what it was? It just added to the Tim Tam.
No, shut up.
I think I need a koala sandwich.
Either way, I actually thought it would be quite fun to play a little game. So I'm now going to ruin that taste in your mouth.
Oh, I'm not eating a spoonful of Vegemite.
No, okay, so I'll ask a question first and you get to do me dirty as well, if obviously vice versa, we can get the questions right. I've got a little fun trivial fact for you. So if you get it right, then you won't have to have a bite of Vegemite and you can actually have a koala. I'm gonna hold this from you.
You're definitely giving me like an impossible challenge.
No, I'm gonna give you a multi-choice question. And if you get it right, then yeah, you can have Tim Tam, no Vegemite. So your question is, Australia is home to one of the longest fences in the world, a dingo fence, which stretches over a certain amount of kilometres.
Oh, come on now. How am I meant to know how many kilometres?
I'm giving you ABC.
Okay.
A, 3,000. B, 5,600. Or C, 7,400.
Right. I'm going purely off the fact Australia is massive. 7,400. 3,000. Oh.
It's 5,600
Oh,
kilometres. That was quite tough, but I gave him multi-choice. I thought, oh, surely he's going to get
So I
this.
just had a 33% chance, regardless. I weren't going to know this.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. It's hard.
Why is it thick?
Please look at this texture.
No, don't give me that big. No, babe, you know how strong it is. You can't give me that big of a spoonful.
That's not big.
Yeah, it
that's
is.
half
No,
a teaspoon.
babe, that is insanely big. I'm going to throw up. I have some water.
Okay. Ready? Yummy!
It's spicy on your
Guys,
tongue.
it smells like dog food. Like, it smells like Marmite version of dog food.
Pretty,
like, you know how
pretty.
you know how people are making like Marmite cheese wheels and like Marmite sandwiches? It's giving Marmite dog food. It's bad. It gets stuck in your teeth. It's also dread to think what he's going through right now.
Black chief.
No koala for you, babe.
It's like not even a normal taste. It's not even sour, but it makes my eyes water. It makes me squint. It's horrid.
Okay, that's the end of the pod. Thank you, bye.
No, I asked you first. Right. Okay.
Okay. Don't change your question.
Right,
now.
I know a fact, so I'm just gonna have to make it a question somehow. Okay. Are there more kangaroos than people in Australia? Are they similar, around the same amount, but they can't tell? Or are there more people than kangaroos in Australia?
There's a lot of people in Australia. Like, they're going through a crisis of living right now because of how many people are in Australia. So surely it would be people, but because you've asked that question, I'm like, is it a trick question?
Or is it double bluff, triple bluff? You don't know.
Kangaroos have one baby, maybe two if they're lucky. Twins. I'm gonna go there's more people
You
than
sure?
kangaroos. Yeah, no, I am. More people than kangaroos.
More kangaroos than people.
Shut up.
Mental, but I think it's like 3 times the amount.
How?
I'm pretty sure it's what I might be completely wrong here. I might look really thick.
Imagine if he's like actually wrong and I'm about to eat a spoonful of Marmite for the sake of it, Vegemite.
In Australia, there are more kangaroos than people. Estimated put the kangaroos population over 40 million, whereas Australian human population is about 26 million.
Sure. When was that study
Mental.
done? When was that study done?
I don't know, ChatGPT told me.
Oh, of course he did.
Stop trying to cheat yourself out. In England, there's 33 million sheep.
33 million sheep.
Meaning the number of sheep outnumber the people there.
I mean,
Wow.
I'd take that in Wales, but not here. I can't get this lid off.
Oh yeah, now you can't. You got it quite quick when it was my turn.
There you go.
Oh, let me give you a spoonful.
Oh, no. Toss up for the caramello koala. No, no, half that. That's a joke. Like, no. Who wears the trousers? No, don't you dare. No, take it off, take it off. I take it back, I take it back, I take it back.
There you go, I'll be nice.
Right.
No, that's cheating. No, get it off the spoon as well. Don't just act like you're taking it.
Do you know what it tastes like? The inside.
Vegemite.
No. Like, you know, if you have like an ibuprofen capsule and you've got like the powder inside, it actually tastes like that.
Oh, babe, come
That's
on.
really gross. I can't. I can't swallow it.
Just net your water with it. Net your water with it. Net your water with it.
I'm burning my tongue.
Okay, go spit it out. I'll allow you. I'll allow
burning
you.
my tongue. Oh my God.
And that, guys, is why you give them a really, really hard question.
You had a hard question.
I know I had a hard question, that's why I lost.
Oh my God, that's worse than I can ever
You
remember.
saving the bit on your lips for later, or?
You saving the bit on your finger for later?
Yeah. I'm doing it how you're meant to eat Vegemite, lots of butter and toast.
Oh God. I don't know about you, but I had a great time in that podcast, even so much so I want to go back.
Yeah, I want to go back. I want to start looking at houses again in Australia.
Oh, stop it. No, he did try to do that. He told us, we came back at Christmas time and he told his whole family that he was uprooting his life and moving to Australia. But anyways, that didn't happen, luckily. I mean, actually I wouldn't mind it, so I say luckily.
It's so nice.
It is an amazing place. But I'm excited to see where we'll go next.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Okay.
But we're going to leave it right there.
See you in the next one.
Bye.